Hello everyone, welcome to Canteen Cup. My name is Scott, and today is really kind of more of an update of things I'm doing. On the communications side of the house, I am still looking at Baofeng radios. I did get one the other day, and I ordered some more accessories for it, and I'm trying them out. And so far I'm pleasantly pleased with the way Baofeng has evolved. The radios that I'm looking at are the UV82HPs. That's their 8-watt version. I'm not so sure that they really put out 8 watts, but they might. But anyhow, I kind of like that radio. It's very broadbanded in nature, and you could put several different radio services on one radio, which is nice if you're talking to different groups that have different capabilities, as long as you're in the VHF and UHF range. So I kind of like that. I also like what they have done with the Chirp software. I bought one of their radios a couple years ago, and it really wasn't a very good experience. They have since redesigned the Chirp software, and it works a whole lot better, and it's a lot easier to program. So on that side of it, I kind of like them. Like I said, I go after the UV series, which is their more, we'll say, commercial looking. I'm not sure that they would meet a commercial standard, but they do appear to be sturdier than some of their other models. Like I said, the models I'm looking at are the UV82HP, and so far I like it. I've got some more accessories coming in, some different batteries. I've got a battery eliminator where you replace the battery with this eliminator, and then there's a cord on it that you can plug it into your cigarette lighter in your car, so you don't have to use your battery when you're talking while you're in the car. I think I got a mag mount antenna coming, so I can try that. Again, they're not very expensive. I've seen them on Amazon for, you know, $29 to $79, depending on who you buy it from and what stuff you get with it. I'm looking at the Baofeng version, the BAOFENG version. Again, the model is UV Uniform Victor 82 HP Hotel Papa. And so far I like it, but I'll report more once I get to play with them a little more. But they do have some features I like. And for those that aren't comm people, I think it's a good radio because it is inexpensive and it does give you comms. You know, they may not be as good as some of the other radios out there, but I think for the money, and I think for what you are going to do with them, they'll probably work just fine. Just understand that you are not going to dunk them in water. You're probably not going to have them out in the downpour, but that doesn't mean you can't stick them in your jacket and just have the antenna stick out, or put it in a baggie or whatever. So I mean, there's ways to work around it. All right, enough with that. You know, the world is going crazy. Some might say it has gone crazy, but the world is going crazy. I am reading some stuff on what they're doing to censor people, fire people from their jobs just because they like, you know, Trump over Biden or whatever. Just lots of crazy stuff going on. And, you know, you can get wrapped up in a lot of this stuff, and you can focus on what's going on, you know, somewhere 500 miles away, and you get all worried about that. And, you know, in reality is, you know, how much is this stuff going to affect you? And are you devoting an inappropriate amount of time worrying about theories, conspiracy theories, half-truths, and out-and-out lies? Really what I believe is that you should concentrate on what's going on right here. You know, this is a time to circle the wagons. This is a time to keep your mouth shut and your eyes open. This is a time to worry more what's going on locally than what's going on regionally or nationally. Because what goes on locally is what's going to affect you the most and the greatest. So that's what you need to keep tabs on. And then, like I said, I've if I've said it once, I've said it 100 times. You need to worry about 4 things in your preps. Do you have enough food? Do you have enough water? Can you maintain sanitary conditions? And can you defend your family? Those are the things you need to be worrying about. If you don't have food or you don't have enough food, now is the time to be getting it. If you are only connected to municipal water, then you should have an alternate means of getting water. And number 2 will take care of being able to take care of yourself. Just add soap and whatever, and then being able to defend yourself and planning for what might be, not necessarily what is. There's a lot that's going to happen over the next 3 or 4 months, and you need to be prepared for that. But don't get all, don't go bat stuff crazy worrying about all this conspiracy theory stuff. Worry about you and yours. Worry about your crew. Worry about your church organization. Worry about your neighbors. That's where you need to spend most of your time. I use a news aggregator that has a conservative view, and he's still kind of out there. And, I spend about 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes looking at what he's got. And then I go on going other things that are more important. So don't spend a lot of time worrying. Spend more time doing. Doing will always outperform not doing. So get yourself ready. Do you have enough toilet paper? Get yourself ready. It's time to get ready. Actually, it's almost past time to get ready. And so I'm pleading with you is don't worry about what's going on way out there. Worry what's going on in your backyard. Some changes going on with me is I am investigating some other platforms for my videos. While I have not been threatened by YouTube yet, I don't really expect to be, because I don't do a whole lot of political stuff on my forums or on my channel, so I don't expect it. But that doesn't mean that can't change. Thousands and thousands of conservative voices are being kicked out of various social media outlets, and nobody cares. And really my point in this is I'm making a plan because I still want to put content out there for the people that want to see it, and hopefully they're not gonna stop me. If one group shuts me down, I'll go to another, and then I will tell you what that is. Right now for video I'm looking at BitChute. So I have a channel on there, so I'm gonna start putting videos on there. And so for those of you that want to kind of keep tabs with me, you may go into BitChute, create an account, and just subscribe to me there. I'm going to try and put the videos on both services at the same time. So, but yeah, pay attention to what's going on. A great example is Parler. Everybody really liked Parler, and then Parler was being hosted on Amazon's servers, and Amazon kicked them out. And really for right now, they shut down Parler. And that's the type of stuff that's happening that that's stuff you need to be kind of aware of where you get your information and what might happen. If that goes away, then where do you go? So I am trying to create other avenues to put out the information I put out. It's crazy. I mean, I'm in my 60s, and I have never seen anything like this in my life. This is crazy. If you want my opinion, Is it insurrection? Maybe. From within, not from without, from within. And it's unsettling. I am unsettled, and I am, I'm doing the four things I said I was going to do, and I'm hoping you do too. So that's really all I got for this. Like I said, now is the time for you to circle the wagons. Look closer to home and worry about that. Worry about your friends, worry about your family, your neighbors, your community. That's where it needs to be. We continue to push forward. Today's kind of an inside day for me. It is about 40 degrees and raining, which is kind of miserable weather. That's why I'm underneath my shed today, my awning. Just because it is that cold, it's that nasty cold, wet that you really don't like to be in. So that's all I have. My prayers go out to all of you, and I really hope that you are developing your plans. For you communications specialists, now is the time to be working up your communications plan, because your primary could go away at the snap of the fingers. Parlor went away overnight. And so, be thinking on how you're going to be able to talk to your crew when the normal means aren't there. I mean, pretty soon our alternate or contingency may become our primary. So it's really, again, spend most of your time doing the four things. But when you get those kind of taken care of, worry about the other. So that's all I got for y'all. Everybody, please stay safe and stay secure, and we'll see you.